Rich Thomas Weather.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Rich here on this Tuesday morning. It is the 29th day of January, and as I make this now at 3:57 in the morning, the precipitation shield at this moment has reached Deatsville and Prattville and about to overspread the area on a very messy rush hour. Some of you will see a rain-snow mix this morning. Some of you will change over to all snow. Some of you in southeast Alabama will just see rain. And a lot of you, when you watch this video, this will all be old news because the precipitation will be in here and out of here so quickly. But that's only part of the story. We'll talk about the cold air funneling in, windy, much drastically colder temperatures coming in. We'll look at the new low temperature forecast for tomorrow morning, possible wind chill values. How long will the cold be around? Well, I'm talking about some drastic weather changes over the next 7 days. Wait till you see the temperature roller coaster we're about to go on. Without any further ado, let's start with the situation this morning and the warning map. All right, early this morning, here is the advisory and warning map. The advisory, winter weather advisory, Tallapoosa, Elmore, Autauga, Dallas, Wilcox County, and deep into South Alabama. And the more dangerous winter storm warning includes Marengo, Perry, and up through Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, and points north, where travel will be very dangerous this morning. This is the forecast snow accumulations, and you can see that red area where the most significant accumulations occur in west central Alabama and up through the Tuscaloosa, Birmingham area, maybe 2 to 3 inches. Lighter amounts here in the river region. In fact, let's take a closer look at this. As we look at the light gray area from Tallapoosa, southern Tallapoosa County, just nicking Montgomery to around Monroeville, maybe half an inch, but maybe nothing. So anywhere from 0 to half an inch. And then you get into that darker gray, Alexander City, Deatsville, Selma, maybe up to an inch, and then heavier amounts farther to the north up around the Clanton area. 8 o'clock in the morning on Future Radar. There you see the band of snow covering Coosa County and through Perry County, parts of Autauga in through Dallas County at 8 o'clock. And by 9 o'clock, a little mix there, Tallapoosa into Autauga, Elmore counties, moving a little bit closer to the I-85 corridor around I-65. And there at 10 o'clock, a little bit of snow left from, let's say, Alexander City down to, near Montgomery and points southwestward. At 11 o'clock in the morning, it's mostly rain. It's mostly in southeastern Alabama at that particular hour. So it starts to fade out, and we start to get into some sunshine. This is noon. Notice sunshine starting to show up in central Alabama and then spreading on southeastward. So we will get into sun later after the morning rain and snow mix, then clearing later on. Falling temperatures today with northwest winds 12 to 22 miles per hour and gusty. And then we were down to about, 23 first thing tomorrow morning, 23, 24, maybe some middle 20s down in South Alabama as well. That's at 6 a.m. around dawn or a little bit before dawn. Wednesday morning wind chills will be in the teens all the way down into South Alabama, so not much wind. A cold day tomorrow, a chilly day with temperatures only in the 40s, perhaps 47 for a high in central Alabama. Back to the 20s first thing on Thursday morning. Cool sunshine. I think we're in the upper 40s on Thursday. I think we probably reached the low 60s on Friday. What a turnaround that will be. And even Saturday, I've got a few showers in the forecast for now, but the warming trend continues. We are edging closer to the mid-60s on Saturday, and maybe with some spotty showers around, could be mid to upper 60s on Sunday. So a nice turnaround. So here we go. Tomorrow morning's low 23 with a high of 47. Then we're back in the 20s on Thursday morning with a high perhaps around 50, and then maybe closer to 60 on Friday, and maybe into the mid-60s on Saturday, and at least mid-60s on Sunday as showers come back into the forecast. So a big turnaround with the polar vortex dominating much of the Midwest and the middle of the country today, including the Great Lakes. But a big turnaround over the next few days. We're going to see maybe 40 to 50 record lows on Wednesday and Thursday morning in the country, but much warmer air by next Tuesday. So what a swing in temperatures as we go back into perhaps the 70s. In fact, take a look at this. This is the European out 10 days. It shows the very cold days we have ahead and the cold mornings on Wednesday and Thursday morning, and it shows a big turnaround with temperatures in the 70s next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. That's going to be back to almost a spring-like, call it a February thaw. And even with that warm episode coming up next week with temperatures in the 70s, I see farther out cold air coming back in during the month of February, so winter won't be done. All right, so we'll be all tracking this live for you this morning as it happens. 5:50 a.m. on CBS 8 and ABC 32 with Ryan Stinnett. 6 to 9 this morning on News Talk 93.1. We'll bring you the very latest. And of course, throughout the morning, there will be updates on your app. I hope you have it. Go to Rich Thomas Weather Network, or go to Rich Thomas Weather and find that in the App Store if you don't have it. Plus on social media, on Facebook and Twitter as well. Another video for you first thing tomorrow morning at 4:45 a.m. Stay warm. It's about to get very cold. I'll see you later.